This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The Hornets log another stop on their travel schedule in today's matchup. Here's Antetokounmpo. There's the drive. Bank. In off the glass. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now here's Durant. The screen from Brown. A nice shot by Katie.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Harper's shot's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Sexton. Vucevic. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes, and we talked about the problems that Giannis poses. He said, look, there's no easy way to defend Giannis. We have to be physical with him to keep him out of the paint as much as possible. But he acknowledged that even having multiple bodies on Giannis sometimes just isn't enough. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
And it's Giannis missing. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Suns. Durant in the corner. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Giannis right side. Pass to Murray. Takes the 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And it's Phoenix's ball. Trailing by 2. Beal with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Outside, Beal. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Defense has Beal well covered inside, but he can get aggressive and fights his way through for that shot. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Phoenix has possession following the bucket by the Hornets. Pick by Vucevic. The Suns need to get a shot off. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Giannis. He has 6. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Brown. Left side, KD. And stolen by Murray. Here's Giannis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
When you look at the length of Antetokounmpo, it really makes it hard for defenders. As a matter of fact, most of the time, they have no chance to deal with it.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Sexton. Still without a basket.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Outside, KD. There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounding.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Shots good by Miller.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Williams. And to Antetokounmpo inside. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. 9 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Durant. And the layup is good.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Beal taking his time here. And that one's good. Iguodala.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Antetokounmpo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Charlotte leading by 8. Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Charlotte. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Kispert wide open. He fires. And there's another one for the Hornets.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
It's Beal on the wing. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
For 3, Kispert. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Suns trail by 12. Pass to Beal. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Pass to Stewart. Charlotte moving it around. Stolen by Allen. Here's Beal. Driving inside. Basket good off the assist from Allen. Beal's got it back. Down to single digits for Phoenix. Here's Kispert. Lays it up and banks it in. Kispert's got 4 points this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And it's Beal in the corner. Clock at 6. Here's the floater. Goes back up. Here's Iguodala.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at...
And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Suns foul.
Shoots from the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Suns. Nikola Vucevic.
Bridges outside. Pass to Stewart. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Out to Lee. Fires from the corner. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart.
Now into the right for your Suns. Number 20.
Here's Sexton.
Grayson.
No scoring in this one. Here's KD. Strong finish by KD.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Pass to Kispert. Over Allen. Kispert, no good. Suns trailed by 10. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
To the middle. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns. Number 18.
1:14 left in the first half of the game. They get the rebound. They kick it out to Green. For 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumping.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Stewart. Here's Bridges. And Vucevic pulls it down. Suns trail by 6. Durant with it. He's picked up by Lee. Back to Durant. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. The Hornets shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
There's Giannis with the slam.
Assisted.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Brown. From down in the low post, it goes. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Van Vliet. Nothing on the board. Pass to Brown. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Suns. Clark, famously, Fred VanVleet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size, but man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred VanVleet has done. He is an incredible basketball player. Smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game. Pass to Brown. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And here's Charlotte. They've held a 12-point lead early. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 8.
Finding the open man Murray with the textbook play.
And here's Brown. He's got 9. Pass to Durant. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Miller throws it down hard.
How about the agility Miller possesses? Outstanding work in that pick and roll.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Hornets leading by 4. Harper with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Durant with it. 16 points for him. Sexton on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. A 3. KD can't get it to go. Here's on to... Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo!
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. VanVleet left side. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 14. Hornets with the rebound.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
VanVleet outside. Over Murray. Phoenix no good that time either.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Outside, Sexton. Here's KD. And again, unable to change momentum here. Charlotte leading by 12. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Suns.
Here's Miller. It's hauled in by Diallo.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
In the corner, it's VanVleet. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. VanVleet's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. With the floater. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And Phoenix making a change here.
Also, Iguodala.
Phoenix with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Diallo. Left side, Sexton. Pass to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Rebound by Murray. Charlotte leading by 9. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Hornets.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Now Stewart. For the 3. No good that time. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Assist from
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Van Vliet on the wing. He's got 6. And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. So it's Phoenix now, trailing here by 8. Here's Van Vliet. Again, Phoenix.
It's a shot some guys don't like, but Van Vliet gets it dialed in.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Hornets have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. The first one falls.
Bryant taking 2 shots.
Bryant hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Over Green. Off target from the baseline.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bridges got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Charlotte, 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regular. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's the Hornets now. Pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Van Vliet attacking. 2 points. That one goes.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Lee misses the layup. Suns trail by 13. Now Sexton. Bryant with the steal. And here's the break. Here's Stewart. Poked away. And stolen by Sexton. O'Neal on the wing. Sinks that one from the post. O'Neal's got his first points of the night.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Timeout. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. From outside the arc, out to Miller. Shoots the three. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 13 points from Brandon Miller.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And now a veteran in this league. Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players. So I think it's a good thing overall.
Pocket four. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Shots good by Miller.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
It's Beal on the wing. Back to Milton. Pass to Beal. Into the lane. That shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
It's Beal on the wing. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Shots good by Miller.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Down low. And stolen by Miller.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle him up right away.
Hornets timeout call.
Teams changing it up here. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively
from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Will it go? Here's KD. Phoenix, no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Durant, great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Giannis, no good. Suns trail by 21. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Durant feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. Again, Durant missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Charlotte.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Charlotte.
Look at the number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And now on the year, this will take them to 20.
Goodness.
Mercy, mercy me.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, that really helps your offense to flow.
And that one's good. Beal.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
From the arc. The offensive rebound. Right side, Durant. Another shot. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Hornets now.
Phoenix foul. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
They kick it out to Green. The tray. On the wing, Green. Again, the miss by Green. And here are the Suns now. And Vliet on the wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. Here's Harper. On the wing, Miller. Stolen by Allen. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Puts up a deep 3. Offline. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about.
If you answered 1985 and